y'all, it's your girl SJ. Sorry about the lighting. It's late and I don't have a spotlight to brighten me up. So hopefully, maybe if I sit closer to the camera, you can see me a little better. But I wanted to do this video to explain to you, I guess, why I'm doing the Beachbody Ultimate Reset coming up August 1st. I had my daughter October 28th of the year before last. She'll be 2 this year. And at the end of my pregnancy, my blood pressure was sky high, and so they had to induce my labor. Pressure stayed super high for the whole time I was in the hospital. I'm allergic to lisinopril. I didn't know. I didn't know I was allergic to anything. So, I found that out. And so they switched me to a hydrochlorothiazide mix. And I breastfed my first daughter until she was 10 months old. I wanted to do the same thing for my second daughter. I wanted to breastfeed her. But nobody could tell me if my medication would have trace amounts in my breast milk. Well, the one I could take while breastfeeding did nothing for my blood pressure. So I had to switch because my blood pressure, even on that pill for a couple of weeks, was still high. And so when they switched my blood pressure medicine again, and I decided, well, I won't breastfeed, I'll just bottle feed her and take this other pill, then my blood pressure regulated. And I asked my doctor what I could do to lower my blood pressure naturally. And, they said that it could be done. It's highly unlikely, but it could be done. But that he wanted me to stay on my medication and as prescribed, and then we could talk about me getting off the medication later on in life. And, I had a problem with that because I'm 33 and I don't want to be on medication, blood pressure medicine at 33. How long am I going to have to do this before my body just says, okay, we're going to work right? Is that going to happen? And the answer to that is no. It's not going to happen. You don't make any changes in your eating habits. You don't make any changes in your exercise, and you just pop this pill every day. There's not going to be any change. There came a point where I couldn't get my medication, and so I didn't get it, and I've been off of it now for a while. But I've been making changes. I've changed my eating habits. I've changed my exercising. I exercise a whole lot more. I drink more water. I can feel when my blood pressure is high. I can feel that there's a tension that happens in my neck. And it's usually stress induced. So I take notes about, of my triggers and what causes that. And then I try to avoid those things or deal with them better. So I've been reading a book called Battlefield of the Mind by Joyce Meyer. Love that book. And it just so happens that my pastor is doing a series about mind games. So I'm really excited about that. We're in our second week of July, and he's doing this series at the same time that I'm reading this book. And I am just, it's so in line that it's just wonderful. But anyway, what I want to impress upon you is that I'm doing this because I thought about what it would be like for me to not change and what would happen to my daughters. My husband works odd hours. He's a nurse. So I die, and then what? Because I refuse to change, or I didn't do something that I knew could help change me. And my thing is, if I do this 21-day reset and nothing happens, and I follow all the rules and nothing happens, which, by the way, is an impossibility, but if I do this and nothing changes, then I can say I tried. I tried doing this the right way and it didn't work, so I'll do something else. But I have to try. And I can't think about what it would be like to leave my 3-year-old and my 1-year-old here in this world without me for something that I could have changed. So I decided that I would do a challenge, because maybe I'm not the only person that has a hard time with eating. That's why I'm doing this. I want to learn what to eat, how to prepare it, and what to shop for. And I want to get into this habit. I am expecting to lose weight, to not have blood pressure problems, and to be healthier overall. That's my goal. So, I want to live. That's just it. I want to live. I want to live here with my children. I want to raise my daughters. I want to see them off to college, see them get married, see their kids, and I have to make a change right now. Being 33 years old and being told that you have high blood pressure is probably one of the scariest things I've ever experienced. You don't compound your diagnosis with bad eating and no exercise. For me, that extra step is doing the ultimate reset. For me, it's getting a jump start, like, to really, really changing and for the better. So I encourage you, if you are in my same position or in a similar position and you just want to live and you just want to do it and live well, that's what I want. Do the ultimate reset. Want to join me? I encourage you to do so. I provided the link below for you to order your ultimate reset. Hopefully I'll be getting mine here in the next few days. And August 1st, let's get this thing done. 1st through the 21st. Every day. Ultimate reset. Take your supplements, eat the food, prepare the food, do it. So that being said, I look forward to meeting you. I look forward to hearing your story. And most of all, I look forward to the end of these 21 days coming up in August, when we all have the results we want. So go ahead and click the link in the description box, and I'll see you on the other side.